In seventh grade, I decided to try out for my middle school's volleyball team. At this point, I was not an athlete at all. I had done dance in the past, but I had never done any team sports, so I was really nervous for tryouts because I was afraid I was going to get rejected. Luckily, my coach loved my team spirit, and even though I was not that great, I still got on the team, and it was fun. And because I loved the sport so much, I tried out for the next year in eighth grade. In eighth grade, to get on the team, you have to be able to overhand serve. That was something that I never quite got the hang of in seventh grade. So all over summer, I practiced with my parents. I went to volleyball conditioning camps. I practiced every week trying to get my overhand serve, and sometimes I would get it, and sometimes I wasn't. So I was just hoping that at tryouts on the first day of school that I would get my overhand serve. And tryouts came. I did not get my overhand serves over the net, and I cried right there in front of my teammates, in front of the coach. But luckily, the coach knew me from the year before, and she really knew my hard work would pay off and that I would be able to overhand serve. So she let me on the team, even though I couldn't do it at tryouts. And I was really lucky. So I still wasn't that great at the sport. Um, and being in middle school, your teammates let you know that. I didn't want to let down my coach. I didn't want to let down my teammates. So I practiced every single day. I went to practice early. I was rushed to practice, so I had the nets to myself so I could overhand serve. I would stay after as late as my mom would let me, um, so I could practice my overhand serves. And I would go to the parks every weekend with my parents to just practice playing in general. And I practiced overhand serving every single day. And about a third of the way through the season, I finally got my first like consistent serves over the net, and my coach was very proud of me. I was really proud of myself. It was really it was really good for me. And then by the last third of the season, I had become our most reliable server. Um, if we needed some points, she would put me in, and I would be the person that would be the one to do it. So in less than one season, I went from being the worst player on the team, according to my peers, to being the most reliable server and setter, which are really important roles on a team. And I was just really proud of myself in that moment. And all of that just taught me that practice doesn't make perfect without perseverance. You can't practice and let those setbacks get to you. You have to push through those setbacks to get to achieve in life, and that's something that I really learned, like from that experience, is that pushing through and keeping on, even if it seems like it's not working. Because I did practice the whole summer, and I ended up not getting it until I was into my season, but I persevered through that setback when I did not get my serves over at tryouts, and I ended up being one of the best players on the team, which is really lucky for me. And I feel like that's a really important lesson that I learned.